She not going to a big bag after that. And if she do, she's not gonna be happy. She's still gonna fiend for that athletic physique. And like I tell y'all, when you really take body game serious, when you in good shape, dog, you're gonna excel in many different aspects of your life, especially when it comes to that bedroom, because she's gonna look at you, she already turned on. Then you got better blood flow. If you overweight, your blood flow not flowing how it's supposed to flow. You got better blood flow. You ain't all sweaty, tired. What is good with y'all today? Basically, aka Cole Brown official. And today we are talking about when she goes jacked, she would never go back. Now, you probably heard the saying, when she go black, she never goes back. But I do not think that's true, to be real with y'all, because I've met quite a few women. They mess with a black guy and they still go back to the white guys. I actually think there's a good bit of women, she'll sleep with a black dude, but she would never date or get serious with a black dude. And y'all might be like, dang, go, that's screwed up. But I done seen that on both sides. They're keeping it real. Like, I've met black guys that been like, I'll smash a snow bunny, but I never take one home to my mama. So maybe that's just a location thing, but I've encountered that quite a few times in my life. So I think a lot of chicks, they will go black and they will go back. One thing I say is extremely rare is when she goes jacked, she doesn't go back. Now, when she done dealt with a guy that's in very good shape, she's not going, she's not going for the dab eyes anymore. When she done been with a dude with the Greek guy physique, oh, she's not going back. Because I tell y'all, man, a lot of these women, they fiend for that physique. That physique gonna turn her to a freak. When she go jacked, she don't go back. I'm telling you guys. And that's why it's so important to get in shape, because it separates yourself from the crowd like no other. When she looks at you and she just gets turned on, you ain't even got to do all that much foreplay, because she sees the physique. She sees the veins. She see that V taper. You ain't got to put in all that work. You ain't got to take on all these dates and bend over backwards to raise her interest. You ain't got to raise her interest at all, because she looks at you and she already interested. Body game is the most important component of attraction now, especially if you live in a country like America, where damn near half the people are obese. That will separate you from the crowd like no other, just being in shape. You know, I say, you know, dating is so difficult, but at the same time, the competition has never been so weak. Your competition is weak, because half these guys ain't even in the gym. Yo, competition is weak, dog. And like I said, there's a lot of guys that go to the gym, but they not really hitting the gym for real. They doing 3 sets of 10 of lollygagging. They really not getting right. There's a lot of guys in the gym that completely BS. I told y'all, like, there's been guys that try to work out with me, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you're not serious. Yeah, bro, you really not trying to get to work for real. You gonna slow down the workout. Like, I don't work out with chicks that go harder than you, my boy. We don't need no more sessions with each other, unless you're trying to pay. Cause back in the day, man, I used to work out with everybody, but I said, oh, I need to be around some dogs so I can take my training to a different level. But I'm telling you guys, bro, once she deals with that guy that's in shape, oh, she don't want to go back to the dad bods. Nah, she don't want to go back to the dad bods. And this is what I'm saying, like, all the fat guys that I've seen that have a girl, like, she probably hasn't had a lot of experience, which is good. Usually you want a chick with not too much experience. But I'm saying, if she don't mess with a dude that's in very good shape, she's not going to the sloppy fat guy. She's not. And if she with that sloppy fat guy, she using him for the money. Or she done got way up there in age and now she got to settle. She's like, oh, I'll just take what I can get. She done got to that point. Yeah, she done got to that point. But these women, when she gets with that guy that's really attractive, she don't want to backtrack. She do not want to backtrack. She trying to raise her standards. And even, I realized this too, bro. Like, when I was younger, you give me like 17, 18 years old. When I was that age, I messed with a girl that all she got is face. All she got is face. I don't need nobody at all. I was that type of guy. Now it's like, boy, I need somebody. Because once I got with chicks and these chicks had bodies, now I'm like, dang, I need somebody on my cheek. So it's kind of the same way with dudes too. A lot of times you like, once you start getting used to something, you getting used to the chick that got some cheeks on them. Now you want that in your life. And she gonna be the same way when it comes to the guy with a great physique. And she gonna be quicker to get turned off by the other dude. The dude that's fat, sloppy, the dude with the dad bod. She gonna be super quick to get turned off by that guy. If her last guy was in shape, and now she looking at this other dude like, ugh, he's so pathetic. And like I told you guys, most of the chicks I mess with have been gym girls. Or they played some type of sport growing up. That's the vast majority of the chicks I done mess with, right? Most of those chicks won't even look at a big dude's way. If you're not in shape, she's not even looking in your direction. You are invisible to these girls, I promise you. So once you get in shape, like a whole new category of women just open up. Most of these chicks that are in fitness, most of these chicks that take their diet seriously, most of these girls that's going on runs and stuff like that, they are not looking at the out of shape guys at all. You are invisible. And I've seen it before where the guy will take a chick and get her in shape. Like he'll try to invest in her, you know, tap into some of her potential. Oh, I done met the big chick and I helped her lose weight. That's not for me. I ain't never did that. I ain't never thought about doing that. I probably never will do that. But every now and then you see a dude get with a bigger chick and get her in shape. But vice versa, boy, you don't see that. You don't see no chick get a big dude and help him lose weight. Hell no. Hell no. She's not trying to invest like that. She's not trying to invest like that. But that's why I tell y'all, man, you need to get jacked. You need to get jacked. Because a lot of you guys are handicapping yourself so badly, bro. You are handicapping yourself so much, and you don't even realize it. Because y'all will believe the bullshit of, oh, body positivity, she likes to dab bod. Even when these chicks are talking about a dab bod, she's still talking about the dude that works out. She's talking about the more stocky type build. Some chicks are into that. But when you say dab bod, she don't want no titties. She don't want a gut that's hanging over the belt line. She don't want that. Like I said, once these women get with a guy that's in shape, dog, she's not going back to that. She's not going back to that. And I'm speaking from experience. I done been with quite a few women, and we just chilling in bed. We laying down. She rubbing your arm. She rubbing your abs. Oh my God, this is so crazy. You build like a Greek guy. Dog, they be fiending for a good physique. I promise you, these chicks fiend for a good physique. And you won't know until you're actually there. Until you actually start messing with women and you in really good shape. You're going to see how the treatment's different. Yeah, you're going to see how they treat you differently, bro. But mac and cheese girl, she be fiending. She be, but she be fiending. I remember the first time she came over, I was low-key like, word. When I got in them guts, she talking about, please. I'm like, what, please? What is she? But I guess that's just how she get down. She like saying please when you in the coochie. But I'm like, please? Like, this not going to sound right. You like, please. It sound like you know what I'm saying? I was like, that don't sound right. When you talking about some please, the neighbor's going to be like, what is happening up there? You're like, nah, Shawty, you don't need to be talking about some please. You sound like you begging for your life. But she begging for the pipe. You gotta be careful with the please, Shawty, because you sound like you begging for your life, but you're really begging for the pipe. You gotta say more than just please. You feel me? Because that don't sound right. But I tell y'all, man, like, the better in shape I've been, the treatment's completely different. The way she looks at you is completely different. So that's why when guys like try to say, oh, you know, women don't care about your physique that much. I don't know who you dealing with. You must be messing with them big backs. You must be messing with the big backs if you don't think these women care about your physique. Yeah, you must be messing with the big backs. And even the big backs, that's what's crazy. Even the big back chicks, they still want to do it in shape. They just know they don't qualify. Dog, I done had chicks in my DMs, 300, 400 pounds. Did I reply? Hell no. Hell no, I didn't reply. But they still try to slide. You know, you ain't gonna catch me with no big back. If that's what you like, that's what you like, boy. But I do enough lifting at the gym. I ain't trying to lift in the bedroom either. You know, y'all boys goddamn deadlifting 300 pounds just to put your meat in the coochie. Now I'm straight on that. I don't want to know what that smell like. Y'all boys be different out here. Y'all put your meat in anything. If a dirty trash bag got a hole in it, you'll try to put your meat in it. You know, I know dudes like that. Once you get in shape, you gotta raise your standard. Don't be smashing everything. You have a little bit more leverage. Let me say that one time. Once you get in shape, you got a little more leverage. Stop putting your meat in everything. Have some standards at least. Have some standards at least. But dog, when she goes jack, she won't go back. These chicks will have a very hard time going from a guy that works out, that's in shape. She's like, damn, this dude's disciplined. And then going to another guy that he ain't moving like that. He ain't moving like that, bro. And even that's why a lot of these women struggle with dating so much. Because a lot of these chicks, they have a lot of experience, and now they comparing each guy to another guy. So if she dealt with the guy with a whole bunch of money, it's kind of hard for her to deal with a broke dude now. If she done dealt with a guy that's really in shape, now it's hard for her to deal with the average Joe. You know, now I'm not saying it can't happen, but I'm saying that it's hard for her to do that, bro. Like I said, most of these chicks that messing with a fat guy, it's because she doesn't have a lot of experience. But let them break up and let her go get with the dude that's jacked. Now she's not going back to the fat guy. Now that's not even an option on her table. Now she's like, what was I thinking messing with these fat boys back in the day? I'm telling you, bro. Once she goes jacked, she's not going back. she'll raise her standards. She's like, oh, I done had this dude. I'm not going to that. What? Because they tell you, oh, I take care about the personality and how he treats me and the connection. Nah, that's not it. Because the personality, the connection, that ain't getting the coochie wet. If she look at your body and she turned off by it, you know, if she looking at your body and she like, damn, he got a goddamn D cup on his chest, she's not getting turned on by that. It don't matter how good the connection is. It doesn't matter how good your personality is. A lot of these chicks ain't going for you if you look raggedy. If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't love yourself, she's not gonna love you. She's not gonna mess with you. You ain't taking care of yourself. Now you might catch one of these big bags. And even, like I said, even these big bags. Like I said, I had this chick, and it was crazy though. I had this chick, probably 400 pounds, slide in my DM. And I remember a homie I used to work out with, we in the gym. And I don't know, bro. I just be talking my shit. I be asking questions in the gym. Like, I feel like my true personality sometimes comes out in the gym. Like, I ain't holding back anything. So I asked him, like, bro, I know you can damn near anything that walk. What's the biggest chick you done got with? And he said a name. I said, damn, that's the big, that's the big back in my DMs. There's a big back beluga back whale that was in my DMs. And he like, yeah, that girl. I'm like, you smashed that? He's like, yeah. So even these big chicks, they still want the guy that's in shape. You know, because when she slid in my DMs, I'm like, this big back got some nerve. Like, I damn near felt disrespected. How you 400 pounds thinking I want to get with you? But I'm like, it's because dudes like this, man, don't have any standards. You know? So even these big chicks want a guy that's in shape. They just know a lot of times they don't qualify, so she'll settle with a big back because she's a big back. You know, and I think that's how it should be. If you a big guy, if you overweight, expect only to get overweight women. That's how it should be. You get what you are in certain aspects. You know, don't be expecting to get a gym girl and you not in the gym. See, and that's my type. You know, do I have some preference when it comes to race? Yeah, a little bit, but I like it all. But that's the main thing for me, dog. I like a gym girl. I like a girl that takes care of her health and her well-being. That's my type of chick. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you're talking about Pilates, yoga. I don't care. I just want you to care about your health. I don't care if you do CrossFit, whatever you do, baby girl. I just want to know that you active. Because a lot of these chicks be lazy. Those be the best. I'm telling you, the gym girls are the best girls, bro. Now, a lot of these chicks, they be in the gym looking like they sell coochie. Yeah, these chicks be in like some bikini damn near outfits now in the gym. Like, I don't know what the gym has become. These chicks be damn near naked. Even in the winter time. I was in Kennesaw this past weekend. And it was probably like 40 degrees outside. And I see this girl in like these super short shorts. And I'm just like, dog, these bops is whatever the weather, these bops is bopping. They don't care about the weather. They gotta show that their thought, bro. These bops do not care. Whatever the weather, they is trying to show as much skin as possible. It's kind of crazy. Like, it's way too cold. I know she cold right now. And she out here in this tank top and these little booty shorts. Now the booty was there, but it's like at the same time, like, at least to be a bop in the summertime. Like, damn, you use a different level bop when you showing that much skin and it's 40 degrees outside. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you really need attention that bad. So I don't know what happened to a lot of these gym chicks. Like, a lot of these gym chicks do be bops, but at least you know she got some type of discipline. You know what I mean? Because I realized I need a gym girl, because the one girl I dated, oh man, I couldn't do it. When she pulled up to the house with Pepsi in her hand and McDonald's, I'm just looking at her like, you disgusting, you know? And I remember how I had hung out with her one more time and she pulled up with 2 McChickens. I was just like, you know, I'm really tired. I'm low-key over you. Like, dog, we would have food at the crib and she's like, yeah, I don't want to eat that. I'm in the mood for some Checkers or some McDonald's. I'm just like, ugh. Like, she always gets some late night cravings, dog. I wasn't messing with that. And then that's gonna make you slack off too. You know, it makes it a lot easier when a girl is disciplined and she really about her diet. Like, and that's why I told y'all, like, a lot of guys like, oh, I don't have time for dating. The girl's gonna distract me. I ain't trying to convince a woman and all this other stuff. But I'm telling you, if you get the right chick, bro, she gonna motivate you even more. Like, last chick I got with, now she started training like Muay Thai and kickboxing at a young age. But every time I go to her crib, dog, she was like, we going to the gym? We going to the gym? Every single time, bro. Without miss. Every time I was around her, she was trying to go to the gym. And that's the type of chicks you really want to be around, because that's going to keep you disciplined. You know, because there are going to be days you don't feel like going. You know, and that's why it's good to have a workout partner or have a chick that's really disciplined, because every now and then you're gonna be slacking. She gonna, oh, let's go, let's get this work in. And it's a beautiful thing when you got a woman that's like that, bro. It's a beautiful thing. There's not too many out here like that. You know, most of these chicks are gonna try to get you to slack off. A lot of these chicks, they're gonna be like, oh, you can take a break from the gym. See, the girls that don't understand working out and fitness and really taking care of yourself, they'll be the ones that try to swerve you off the path. They'll try to, oh, you can take a break, you already went 3 times this week. They'll try to knock you off your path. But when you get with a fitness chick, oh, she all about the work, dog. And it's a beautiful thing. She trying to cook healthy, you know, and all that beautiful stuff. It's really a beautiful thing. But man, like I said, man, once she goes jacked, she won't go back. You know, we all done her black, but that's not true. But once she goes jacked, she's not going back. She's not going back. And if she go back, she probably not gonna be happy. If she had that athlete body, she not going to a big bag after that. And if she do, she not gonna be happy. She's still gonna fiend for that athletic physique. And like I tell y'all, when you really take body game serious, when you in good shape, dog, you're gonna excel in many different aspects of your life, especially when it comes to that bedroom, because she gonna look at you, she already turned on. Then you got better blood flow. If you overweight, your blood flow not flowing how it's supposed to flow. So you got better blood flow. You ain't all sweaty, tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm convinced if you a big guy, like, you're not going to be good in the bedroom, bro. You're not going to be good in the bedroom. Because she look at you, she not turned on. Then she got titties swinging in her face. And this is something I ask girls. Like, sometimes I ask girls, now I'm thinking content-wise. I'm like, I ask some chicks, like, you ever been with a big guy? And most of the chicks that been with a big guy, they like, yeah, only one time. He was too sweaty. His titties were bouncing in my face. He made me feel insecure about my titties. Like, they ain't going for that shit, my boy. No, they ain't going for that shit. So if you want to buy into the body positivity, and you can go for that shit if you want to. But when you keep getting ass results, don't be surprised. You got to get in shape. Because once she goes jacked, she not going back. If her ex was in shape and you not in shape, she still thinking about her ex. Yeah, she still thinking about that Greek god physique. I promise you, my boy, that physique will turn her to a freak. So you ain't even seeing a real freak in her. Nah, you ain't seeing a real side of her. She dressing stuff up. She playing games with you. She playing patty cake with you. With the other guy that was in shape. Oh, he saw everything raw. He seen the real her. But that's all I got for y'all today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.